before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
And out on the lawn there rose such a clatter.
I sprung from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below.
And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mounted to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and smoked it and suckled his head like a reed.
He had a broad smile and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, seemed gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work. He filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. A lady's figure of size those, he gave it a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
I heard him say, he drove out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.